Start recording. Speech off.
Hey guys, I'm literally gonna put this video on both my TMNT channel, if you're subscribed to it, World of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles TMNT, and this channel. So, we got Leo back here. Check it out. Got the blue mask, you can tell Leonardo strap. If you turn around, he has no sword on the back. He has no sheath. His bandana's covering it. Legs, feet, arm. If you can't see that, I'm moving the camera around the different body parts of Leo, of the actual figure. An 11-inch figure from Playmates. He is the new Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Leonardo, who was a radioed slider. Now this Leonardo can't really move, so I'm gonna have to balance him. There's a certain way you have to balance the figure. And he's kind of leaning, but will do for a while. There we go. He's kind of leaning off his one foot. Hang on, let me try and straighten this. There we go. It may not be the best, but I'm gonna turn Leo around this way. I got a smaller version, which is the Ninja Action version, but this is not what we're gonna be talking about. Like I said, this is going on Beyond Sight and World of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles TMNT. So, if someone named Jan Howard is subscribed to World of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles TMNT, you'll see a bunch of toy videos. You'll see, whenever I did my Splinter video, my real name was called, but turned on the volume when you're about to hear it. I'm just saying, don't even put it in the comments. If you know what it is, don't put it in the comments. And don't even ask. Okay, so, World of TMNT fans, get ready, because this is going to go on Beyond Sight and the other channel. Now, get ready. Super 7 is a company known for replacing Mattel when making Masters of the Universe Classic Collection figures. And what I mean by that is Playmates did a Ninja Turtles Classic Collection. That was back in 2013. But, you know, Masters of the Universe, there's a Classic Collection for that, but was made by Mattel back in early 2008 or 9 or something like that. I don't know for sure. Don't quote me on that. But, you know, Masters of the Universe Classic Collection figures have been made by Super 7 since 2017 or 2018. Or, I think 2017, I think. But that's not the news. The news is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figures are being made by Super 7. Now, either they're being on retail for a very high price, or they're going to be online. I don't know that. But the figures, they're going to look like Masters of the Universe, the Classic Collection. They're going to look like that, but they're still going to have that turtle element. You know, they're still going to look like turtles, but they're going to look like Masters of the Universe. If you don't know what that is, Masters of the Universe, the best I can explain is that there's Classic Castle Grayskull is pretty much the where He-Man lives, I think. And then there's like Skeletor. That's the villain that I for sure know of. Then there's Tila. There's a character named Tila. And, hey, you know who teaches me about this stuff? Mr. Pixel Dan. I know that's who talked about these figures because I've tuned in to his Masters of the Universe videos before, and I know this isn't really going on the subject of Ninja Turtles, but it is a great subject, you know. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles made by Super 7 in the style of the Masters of the Universe Classic Collection. What more could you ask for? Oh my gosh, this is really cool, you know. Now, whether they're going to be in retail or online, I don't know. So if they're going to be online, someone is going to have to get them for me. Nobody in the comments has to, but, you know, somebody has to. I believe if they're in retail, they're probably going to be about $20. Maybe 10 to 20, I don't know. Now, they've actually made different turtle figures, like Playmobil slash Funko, I believe. They made a Raphael white, black and white Ninja Turtle figure. Now, the difference about that is the shell, the front, is not sculpted, it's painted. So, if you've ever seen a Playmobil figure, they're like limited articulation. And that's how this is. That's how that figure is. Now, they've made so many Ninja Turtle figures in the past. The first ever figures, quote unquote, were not made by Playmates. These figures were lead figurines, non-punchable lead figurines of the Ninja Turtles. I don't know if these were comic figurines or what, but these are cool. What I'm talking about are cool. Then Playmates actually made real figures, like action figures, portable action figures, back in the day. Playmates has had the license for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles since 1988. You get me? 1988. If you didn't hear me, 1988. Now, if you've been around then, you'll know that the figures had 7 points of articulation. If I take a Rise of the Ninja Turtles figure out of its bag, which I'm not going to, they have so much articulation, so much more. About 6 more points, I think. So, yeah, there we go. So, other companies that made Ninja Turtles, oh my gosh, Zeta Toys has made Ninja Turtles. However, their figures are 4 inches tall. They're not very posable. However, they are posable enough to where you can like pose them with their weapons. And if you think their weapons are non-removable, think again. Because good old Pixel Dan has actually done a review on them. And go check him out. He's a great YouTuber. He's got a lot of stuff. He's got a good channel. Oh my gosh. Whoever's doing that, hang on, I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm doing a video. Alright, so, I'm back. Whoops. I just ran into my electronic games box. Boom! Okay. Ah. Stupid. There we go. Now that we got that out of the way. Zeta Toys like I said, made 4-inch Ninja Turtles. But they were not portable. Oh no. I mean, they weren't as portable as a regular action figure. Jetta Toys has their medals line, quote unquote. And if you think a gold medal or like a silver medal, no, I'm talking actual the metal material of metal. They have a hybrid of plastic and metal parts. So it's like, for you blind people out there, imagine a, I don't know, uh, die cast metal. So it's like die cast metal, and we have, whoops. So it's like die cast metal, and you have like a very, very heavy figure. It's weighted. These figures actually resemble the 1987 action figures, which, yeah, there are cheap ways to get them. NECA's the most expensive. There have been other companies. I believe I don't know if Revoltech is a company, but it's like a line of turtles. I think it is. Shoot me. Been having allergies. I'm not sick though. Revoltech, I believe, is a company that had done action figures like the Nickelodeon figures that are 5 inches. But the size of the normal Playmates figures, but they have more articulation. A lot more than your standard action figure. And guess what? Per figure, they're over $60 per figure. Yeah, go figure. They're a Chinese company, I guess. No, Chinese, no. Japanese, I think. I think it's Japanese. So, yeah. There have been other companies like Mondo has made they made a line of 4 action figures so far, which are the main turtles, which made them look like the comic or the old series, I think. Ninja Turtles can cost a whole lot of money. Take NECA's 1/4 scale movie turtles that resemble the turtles from the 1990 movie. They cost over, get this, $100. And they're about almost 20 inches tall. Now, imagine that Playmates Leonardo figure from Rise of the TMNT. That is 11 inches, practically. Well, maybe not 11, but a little over, probably like 10 and 3/4, I think. No, 10 and a half. But still, the figures, the 1/4 scale figures, are, well, expensive. But yet they also, they're highly detailed action figures. And I'm glad about that. There have been smaller versions that were released at GameStop for like $22 each. And that's not real expensive. But get this. You want to know... Well, that scared me for a second.
Speed 20%. Low power mode. Button. Close. Button.
I hate
Back.
it.
Button.
Hang on. If you're saying something, hang on. Alright. I believe it's down here. Don't quote me on this. Do not quote me. Do not quote me. Look, I can find a vital figure. Oh, nice. Not down here, but who would actually care? I do. So I'm not gonna stop. Wherever the heck is that? Wherever the heck that charge is at. It's gotta be down here, cause where else would it be? Ugh. I knew it wasn't gonna be down here. I'm gonna have to finish this video and then charge the phone when I get it. Ah. Oh my gosh. I am literally in dead meat. Look, I don't wanna have my video looking for shorter, so if you find anything good to think about, now's your chance to do it. Now's your chance to really think about something to do. Cause I can't even find my own charger. Where the heck that's at? Oh well, it'll just die. There's the iPod charger, which I'm not a fan of now. Feels like it's gonna break at any moment. Oh, here it is. I've been wondering about it, and I was like, hey, there it is. Oh no, here. And here. There we go. Yeah. So anyways, yeah. I've got it. So anyways, guys, that's my video with a little bit of an interruption.
Back. Camera. Stop recording.